Welcome. I'm Christina. I'm so glad you're here so that we can talk briefly about where you want to be in the next 12 months and what gets to change right now for this to happen. Okay, so the question is, where are you right now? If you're looking down the list on the right, I'm sure if you're anything like me, you feel good about some things and not great about other things. And the whole goal of this is not just to make money online, which is probably why you attended this webinar, but also to become the best version of yourself. I have health goals I would like to have. I would like more time with my family. So this is really about you starting to realize that we're about to talk about a vehicle that can get your life from point A to point B so that you have time freedom. You're living on your own terms. You have financial freedom. You have location freedom. You have freedom to do anything you want to do, and you need to start dreaming. So maybe not right this minute, but later, take this list and start thinking. It usually takes some time to kind of expand your thinking from the rat race that maybe you've been in, but where do you want to be in the next 6 months from now, the next year from now, 5, 10 years? Okay. And what needs to change right now for that to happen? So, a little bit of my story. I'm here because I've been an entrepreneur for almost 20 years. I have my own educational consulting business. I basically train and coach teachers and administrators, and I absolutely love what I do. And the problem was that the public education system was getting stretched. Teachers were getting sick. They didn't have enough sub coverage for some of my training. So I tried to make adjustments, and it was still an issue sometimes. And I just felt like I was losing control over this 20-year business. And I thought to myself, I really need more income that I can control. And so, of course, my thoughts, probably like you, naturally went to what I do for my day job and how I could expand or grow that. But I started really thinking, you know what? I'm 49. I hope to move in the future to a different state. I want to travel. I'm 49, so I'm not quite retirement age, but it's in view. What is it that I would really want to do? Like, if I have to reinvent myself a bit, let me take some time to really think about that. And so I started exploring the online space. I had kind of already dabbled in it, but hadn't been like super successful with it yet. But now I was really down to a crossroads in my life where it was like, you're either going to have to find another income stream where, again, you're kind of in a box, you're trading time for money, or you can reinvent yourself and think about this online space, seeing so many people have freedom and make great money, and you could make this work. And I decided on option two, and it was the best decision I made. So, three things that I personally look for in a business opportunity, and the things that I do, I end up having two income streams that for me work hand in hand. Some people do one thing with me, some people do both, but both those income streams have these three things that I look for. Number one, an in demand, high ticket product or service, something people truly want and need that's already been proven with the potential to build a six-figure income. I was not interested in a side hustle. I was interested in replacing or doubling my income. Number two, done for you systems and automation so that it can be simple, fun, and so easy I could teach it to a seventh grader or a high schooler. Okay. And three, a thriving live community of six and seven figure earners who mentor, support, and show me the way. I wanted real life people. I didn't want to go into something that, was just a course or something where I had to learn everything on my own. I wanted to be around real people. So my income streams have all three of these things. Okay. So the bigger the problem, the bigger the paycheck. Did you know that two of the most Googled questions right now are, how do I create income online? Or extra income, and how do I improve my health and well-being? These aren't just random questions, they reflect a global crisis. Right now, people are facing a dual pandemic, sickness and financial instability. The truth is, more than ever, individuals are searching for ways to not only survive, but thrive. And that brought me to literally this opportunity that I can coach people through programs and opportunities that already exist, where 80% of the work is done for me, and I can just cheer people on and make great money doing it. It's time to take control of your health and wealth because the solutions are out there waiting for you. So, number one, people out there have real problems and pains and dreams and goals for how they would rather live and earn, right? You connect them with our solution. And when they buy from you, you get paid a commission. And I am telling you that the two things that I have, people want and need. So, what we're going to do is take what I did is I took two different companies and I paired them together. I don't know of anyone else who's doing this, but it is working so well. So, no matter what you choose to do in the online space, you need education. One of the reasons people are not successful in the online space is because they don't know how to market. They don't know how to do it well. And so you need education. You need some online business skills. And I have found one that comes with your first income opportunity. And then we're going to pair it with another product or service. You can either make your own. I've done that. It's a lot of work and not what I'm interested in doing anymore, but you can certainly make your own course or service or product, or you can do what I'm doing, which is I've partnered with a proven company. So now we're going to have two income streams, one smart system. They go hand in hand, six-figure potential plus passive income working for you. And I know people making seven figures. Okay. So this is uncapped income and it is not going, we're going to keep it so easy a high schooler could do it. So, income number one is education with resale rights. I have found an amazing program that teaches you the skills that you need to be successful in the online space. And what's amazing about it is it comes with an income opportunity. We have four programs, $100, $100, $300, $600, and $900. And whichever one you purchase, you will not only learn the best skills for online marketing, but you will get the right to resell it for 100% profit. Literally, what that means is that when I bought the $900 program and I started sharing about it, within a week, I shared about it, someone purchased it, I got my investment back, and ever since then has been pure profit. That is incredible. I stand by this product. I've been an entrepreneur for 20 years, and yet this is one of the best programs that I've personally ever taken. And I wanted to show you inside. So if you're looking here, when you join our community, you get two things. One is training, whichever of those programs you purchase, you'll get a certain amount of training. Again, I purchased the $900, so I got access to all of it. And so then you're going to go into your program and you will have training that you can do in your own pace on social media, how to attract your ideal people, how to tell your story on social media, how to brand your business, all of these things. What we'll also get access to is a live community that is housed in School, SKOOL, and it is incredible. I think this is what makes the whole program stand out. So not only do we have a classroom that has more training inside. We also have a community where we can read what other people are posting and we can also post questions ourselves. They also have free webinars and live Zooms that you can hop on. If you look under the calendar here, you will see that every week there are other entrepreneurs that you can connect with and learn from. And to me, that is one of the best parts. So I try and go to one or two of these Zooms every week to connect with other people who are growing their businesses. You're going to learn social media. You're going to learn ChatGPT. You're going to learn email marketing in the most underwhelming way. That's what's so incredible about it. So also back in the community, every day there's a pinned video from the founder, and she is incredible. She can say in a 3 to 5 minute video Something that someone will take an hour to tell you, and she will tell you in such a practical way. What I love about this program is it's great for people who have never done anything online before. It's completely underwhelming, but it's also great for someone like me who's been an entrepreneur for 20 years. I have learned so much from this program, and the fact that the top tier is only $900 with the right to resell it for 100% profit, to me makes this a no-brainer. This is the foundation for any kind of business that you would want to have. You're going to need skills, and that's going to be really important. Okay, let me just present this again. All right, so that is income stream number one, and this income stream alone can easily become, with following the step-by-step blueprint, a six-figure business. So inside the program, Michelle will teach you how to work to make $10,000 a month. That's incredible. That's 12 people into the $900 program. And as we saw from the questions before, this is something that people want and need. People are Googling how to make money online, and this will give them the skills to do that. Then what I teach you to do is, after you start making money and getting some skills, we're going to reinvest what we're making into a second income stream. Now, at this point, you can either build your own product or service. And I do have people that do that. I have a friend who wrote a book, so he's using Legacy Builders 2.0 to teach, to basically market his book. I have someone else who has a consulting business, another friend who has a photography business. So Legacy can teach them the skills to grow those businesses. For me, I've done all that and I am not interested in that. I really wanted to instead, I learned the hard way that it's much easier to partner with a company that already exists. And so I found a 50-year-old global wellness company. They have stood the test of time, and they have four products that I have in my home that after a year and almost a half, I cannot live without. And so these are products that everyone should have in their home if they want true wealth, which again, or true health, which again is the second thing that people are Googling, how to get healthier. And this also comes with an amazing income opportunity. And this one has the opportunity for legacy income that you can pass on to your children. It also comes with passive income. So you're making money not only from your direct sales, but from those underneath you. And the products are what people need in their homes. Okay. What I love about high ticket sales is it's just as easy to share about something where you can make a $3,000 commission as it is to share something that's $25. And so why not learn the skills to do this? So I move people from getting educated and making money into this one, and it just makes sense. So you're going to be making $1,000 commissions, $3,000 commissions, 4,000 just from one sale. And this will now be two income streams generating 10,000 plus a month, and it will completely change your family's life. Okay. So our high return on investment business strategy, it literally in this business only takes 17 sales to make $100,000. It only takes 36 sales of getting a family healthier and potentially wealthier if they want to do the business opportunity. 36 sales is $250,000. 70 sales is $500,000. Okay, so just imagine what that could do for your family. So, how we help you share and build income online? Because one thing I hear all the time is, oh my gosh, Kristina, I'm not good at sales. Okay. And I want you to think about the process of what brought you here right now, because it probably didn't sound very salesy, which is why you're here. And that is basically what Legacy is going to teach you to do, and what we're going to teach you to do, which is share your story that everyone needs to hear. So I'm talking to women who are learning to share their story about how they're working 60 hours a week managing a store, and they're in their 50s and they can't imagine doing this another 10 years. Someone needs to hear that story. I'm talking to women who are in corporate America and feel like they're giving, giving, giving everything, and they might potentially be laid off after all of that giving to a company, and they want change. Someone needs to hear that story, right? For me, I was at a crossroads. I had time freedom. I only worked part-time, making great income. But then the box that I was in, public education, and some of my friends are in the healthcare box, some of you are in corporate America box. The box was getting smaller and I needed change. And I had two options: the option to go back to a 9 to 5 at 49 years old, or the chance to build something that I could take with me and travel the world in the future. Everyone needs your story, and we're going to show you how to share that in an authentic way. You have a solution to a problem that many people have, and you're going to share about that. That is what sales is: helping and serving. And you need to think about doing that. Okay. So, what are we going to do? We're going to inspire others by sharing your problem and solution and showing them the way. Okay. You're going to invite people to watch a free training like this one. Let the systems do 80% of the work. So I'm recording this right now, and then I'm going to send this to 100 people in the next month. Isn't that amazing? We want to do things like that. Okay. We want time freedom as much as we want financial freedom. Then we're going to start helping people to learn and earn in the Legacy Builders program. It's amazing. That's what you're going to do. And we're going to then reinvest our earnings into a second income stream like Enagic. Okay, I'm recommending Enagic for its amazing business opportunity and products, but you could apply it to anything you want. And you're going to build passive income and generational wealth. You're going to receive high profit commissions from both businesses while simultaneously inspiring others to do the same. And you're going to keep growing, learning, and transforming lives. Keep it simple and fun. I always want to keep it as simple as what a high schooler could do. We have done that so far. I can't wait to support you in changing your family's life. It's going to be incredible. So, what are the next steps to build your highly profitable online business? Step one is you're going to join the Legacy Builder program at the level that fits your budget. So, we have 100, 300, 600, 900. This is going to include education for you. And also with the master resale rights, you're going to have income stream number one. It's beneficial to start at the 900 because you won't have to continually pay the website fee, which is $39, a one-time fee for us to give you a website. You won't have to pay that every time. So consider getting in at the 900, but if that doesn't fit your budget, then a lot of people start at the 300 and then they share it with a few people and they use the income that they generate to move up to the 900. So you can see which one fits your needs. And then as you're learning and as you're making more income, you are going to reinvest in income stream number two, which is going to be another product or service that you'll apply these skills to. We recommend Enagic. Okay, so I'll see you on the inside. I'm so excited to get to know you and help you along the way. It's going to be incredible. Have a great day.